What's up guys, Blizzard Productions here, back with another video, and today it's going to be a tier list Tuesday, but on a Friday. I do apologize for not having this out on Tuesday. First of all, that was the 4th of July, and second of all, I've just been super busy. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, and I've been missing a lot of weeks as of lately, but I just have been pretty busy, so hopefully I am back on schedule. And I am going on a cruise on Sunday, so I will be leaving, and hopefully I'll be having a video posted on Tuesday that'll just be kind of a view of what the cruise looks like, and then there will be a probably at least 2 parts, maybe even 3 parts. It's gonna be like the Hawaii one that I made, but just on a cruise this time, so that'll be pretty fun, and look for that coming out about 2 to 3 weeks after I get off the cruise. So hopefully I get a lot of good videos on that. And the reason why I say possibly on Tuesday I will be having something is because there is like no Wi-Fi on the cruise. I mean, there is, but it's a lot of money and I'm not going to spend that. So hopefully I'll be posting it when we are on one of our stops. I don't know if that's the day where I'm just on the cruise the whole day or I'm at a stop. So if I am at a stop, it'll be posted that Tuesday. If I'm not at a stop and just out in the sea, then it'll probably be coming out the Wednesday when I'm finally at my destination. I'll be posting that short little video of just probably like what the room looks like and also the view. We have a balcony, so that will be pretty cool. So enough of me talking about the future. I'm just going to be talking about this video now. It's the tier list Tuesday on a Friday. Fireworks because of the 4th of July. I hope you guys all had a good 4th of July. So enough of me talking and let's get into the video. Sorry, there is one last thing that I need to say before this video gets started. About halfway through the video, the editing just becomes really bad. I do apologize for that. This is a new setup that I'm trying to do, and unfortunately my cuts and stuff are not clean at all. They are jump cuts, and then there is a weird part in the middle of the video, and I will point that out in the video. When we get to that part, I'll be explaining what's gonna happen and all that, and you guys will pick up pretty quickly. So I thought I'd just say that. Now let's get into the video. So here's what the tier list looks like. At the bottom we have last, number 13, and first for number 1. So it's pretty self-explanatory, and the bottom are all the things I'm ranking. In last place we have like those snake things, and the reason I'm doing that is because they're not that cool and they just smell awful after. There's nothing really cool about it. It's honestly just something basically disappearing very slowly. I don't really understand the point of them. So that is my last place firework. In 12th place, we have like those little TNT things. I believe these are the ones that just give off one little almost flash. And I mean, they are kind of cool, but it's just so quick. It's not even a second and then they're done. So because of that, I'm putting that in the 12th tier. In the 11th tier, we have, well, I guess it's kind of the same thing, like that TNT thing. I don't really know the difference between these last 2 fireworks. If someone does know, put in the comment section. I could be totally wrong on what both these fireworks do, but as of right now, I'm putting both them in the 11th and 12th tier. In 10th, we have smoke bombs, and they are kind of cool, but there's really nothing special about them. They literally do exactly how they sound. They just have differently colored smokes, so like they can have green, red, blue, yellow, all those different types of colors. So if you set off multiple at once, it can be kind of cool, but I mean, there's nothing really special about them. They are just really plain. They don't make any sound, so because of that, I am putting them in the 10th tier. In the 9th tier, we have, I'm not even quite sure what these are, but I just think that they would be more entertaining and better than any of the ones that are in back of it right now. In the 8th tier, we have, I'm not even quite sure what these ones are called, but I have done them before, and I do remember them being pretty fun. I mean, it's been a long time. Like I said, I don't remember their name right now, and honestly, I don't really remember what they do. I just do remember seeing this firework before, and I remember liking it. In the 7th tier, we have, I'm not quite sure what these are either. I think I have seen them before, but I'm not quite sure. I just thought that I'd put them in the 7th tier because I do think that they are better than some of the things that are behind it. In the 6th tier, we have the ground bloom flower, and these ones are really quick, but they are pretty cool. It looks like, you know, when you have those like tops that you spin and they have like the lights, that's kind of what it looks like, just a firework version. All in all, 6th tier. So here's where I was talking about in the intro. Things start to become a little bit weird. So obviously the last thing I ranked was the 6th tier. So I'm going to start at the 5th tier and go all the way to the 1st tier. And the reason why I'm doing this is because this list became a little bit too long, and because of that, it was very hard for me to go ahead and edit everything to make it look pretty. So instead, I just had one bad edit where it was like a big jump cut, then have multiple jump cuts. So here's where I'm going to start. So in the 5th tier, I have those little like snappers, and there's just so much stuff that you can do with it. They obviously are just a little thing you just throw out the ground, and it creates a big giant spark. But I like these because, you know, you can just throw them at friends and they don't hurt. And I'm not saying do that because I guess someone could get hurt, but they don't hurt when you throw them is the thing. I do love doing these and also just throwing them at the ground. It's cool at night, and it's fun just at random times to just throw one like right in front of your friend in the middle of like July or August when like it's been like kind of far from 4th of July, but you still have them. So that's why it's in the 5th tier. Now the 4th tier, we have sparklers. I mean, who doesn't like sparklers? As a kid, I've always liked them, and I still like them. You get to write your name on the streets and all that, and then you can also just wave them around. They can be dangerous, but I mean, if you're using them correctly, they're really fun. At the number 3 spot, we have like those little fountain things in a way, the fountain fireworks, and they're just pretty cool. They have a whole bunch of different colors, which I really like, and it's pretty long lasting. In the 2nd tier, we have Roman candles. These are actually banned where I live, but I have done a couple, I will admit, and they are definitely really fun. You just shoot them super high up in the air, and it's kind of like a sparkler, but one that goes far up in the air, and people can actually watch it. But you get to hold it in your hand, you get to point which direction it goes, just be safe with them. And in the 1st tier is the most obvious one, the big giant mortars. You see them a lot at different fireworks shows, and also just in general, lighting them off and seeing them go off and you getting to light them. It is just all around super fun. I love the sound of them. My dog hates the sound of them, but I love the sound of them, and I love just seeing the different colors, the different unique things that they do. So all in all, this is the 1st tier, and this is the official Blizzard Productions fireworks tier list. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. And put down in the comment section down below if you agreed or disagreed with any of my rankings and explain why. Also, if there's any fireworks that I did not put in there that you enjoy, put that also down in the comment section. And so, with that being said, I hope you guys had a great 4th of July, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Tuesday.